Supreme Master Ching Ai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godstorycontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
حلقة اليوم ستقدم باللغة الإنجليزية مع ترجمة إلى اللغات العربية والأولاسية المعروفة كذلك بالفيتنامية، البلغارية، الصينية، الكرواتية، التشيكية، الإنجليزية، الفرنسية، الألمانية، الهندية، الهنغارية، الأندونيسية، الإيطالية، اليابانية، الكورية، الملايوية، المنغولية، الفارسية، البولندية، البرتغالية، البنجابية، الرومانية، الروسية، الإسبانية والتايلاندية. أهلا ومرحبا مشاهدينا الأعزاء. اسمي أثير من السويداء في سوريا الموغلة في القدم. يقال أن سوريا هي واحد من أقدم الحضارات الباقية في التاريخ البشري، وتعد العاصمة دمشق أقدم مدينة مأهولة في العالم. بوصفها مهد الحضارة، سوريا صاحبة تاريخ حي متعدد الجوانب ومتنوع الأوجه، بوقوعها على مفرق الطرق بين الشرق الأوسط وآسيا ومنطقة البحر الأبيض المتوسط وأوروبا. العديد من الديانات والثقافات تركت بصمتها في سوريا. بالرغم من أنها تعتبر عموما دولة عربية، عوامل عديدة ومتنوعة قد لعبت دورا في صياغة نسيج المجتمع السوري. كأرض عريقة تردد صدى أصوات عظيمة زاخرة بالحكمة، تعتبر سوريا صاحبة إرث فلسفي فريد ومتنوع. يشرفنا أن نتصادر وإياكم لوحة تاريخية من إرث سوريا التاريخي. الشعب السوري المحترم يتمنى أن تنعموا بالمحبة اللامشروطة والمجد الإلهي. سنقدم لكم اليوم حلقة بعنوان قصص بوذية، قصة كاي سو الجزء الثاني. المزيد من اللغات متوفرة على الإنترنت. للغتك يرجى زيارة www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles. على مدى أكثر من 3 عقود منفكت كبيرة المعلمين تشينغ هاي تنير درب عالمنا من خلال تعاليمها الإلهية. كمعلم حقيقي تمنح المعلمة طريقة لكوانيين في التأمل لأولئك التواقين لاكتشاف طبيعة الله داخلهم وتحقيق التحرر الأزلي من دوامة الحياة الموت خلال حياتهم. طريقة لكوانيين مورست من قبل سائر المعلمين المستنيرين أمثال بوذا ويسوع المسيح والنبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم والغورو ناناك. إنها تؤكد أنه بذكرنا الحثيث لله والتضحية من أجل الآخرين وعدم انتهاك القوانين الكونية سنصل لأعلى مرتبة يمكن أن يبلغها البشر وندرك الهدف من وجودنا على هذا الأرض. كبيرة المعلمين تشينغ هاي هي مثال حي واستثنائي للرحمة، فهي تقوم بانتظام بتقديم المساعدات العينية والمالية، فضلا عن المحبة للاجئين والمشردين والمتضررين من الكوارث الطبيعية وسواهم ممن يحتاجون للغوث. في عام 2006 نالت المعلمة جائزة غوثي للسلام، وهي تضاهي جائزة نوبل للسلام في الشرق، وقد كرمت على مر السنين بمنحها العديد من الجوائز وأوسمت الشرف تقديرا لأعمالها الخيرية والإنسانية المتميزة. وكصوت حقيقي يدافع عن أصدقائنا الحيوانات الجميلة، تشجع المعلمة على اتباع النظام الغذائي النباتي المفعم بالمحبة والسلام، الذي من شأنه إيقاظ الوعي الإنساني لمدى قدسية الحياة بكافة أشكالها، وصولا إلى عالم مجيد تعمه النباتية ويسوده التناغم، حيث الحيوانات والبشر يعيشون في وئام. إن مبادراتها لنشر النهج النباتي متنوعة، وتشمل توزيع نشرات العيش البديل وسلسلة مطاعم لافينغ هات النباتية وتلفزيون كبيرة المعلمين، بالإضافة إلى مكالمة الحكومات وكبريات وسائل الإعلام والمشاركة في مؤتمرات عبر دائرة تلفزيونية مغلقة بشأن تغير المناخ. علمنا بذلك أم لم نعلم؟ إن لجهودها تأثير هائل على الوعي العالمي فيما يخص الإحسان للحيوانات، وكيف أن نمط الحياة هذا يمكن أن يحقق السلام الدائم بين الدول، إضافة لإنقاذ كوكبنا من آثار تغير المناخ الكارثية. على مر السنين جابت كبيرة المعلمين تشينغهاي العالم من الأمريكيتين إلى إفريقيا ومن أوروبا إلى أوقيانوسيا، وألقت مئات المحاضرات أمام الجمهور وتلاميذها متناولة باقة متنوعة من الموضوعات الروحية. يشرفنا اليوم أن نقدم واحدة من هذه المحاضرات العميقة بعنوان قصص بوذية، قصة كاي سو الجزء الثاني ضمن سلسلة بين المعلمة والتلاميذ، والتي ألقيت باللغة الإنجليزية يوم 16 آب 2015 بفرنسا.
Okay, so the Buddha said long time ago, also in the same earth here, same planet, there were 4 rivers. 4 rivers. Only 4 rivers? We have many rivers now. Probably river keep coming, eh? At that time, long aeons ago, there were 4 rivers and 2 king of the two great big countries. One of the king named Baladeva, mean Brahman. Brahman, like a Brahman king in the 3rd level. Okay. And the other one, this one, how you say, this one like possessed or take over 3 rivers. 3 big rivers, yeah. His country is very rich. All his citizens enjoy prosperities, but for military part, they are weak. They don't have a great army, yeah, and not good training. The other king, his name is like a diamond, okay, just a diamond, yeah. So we call him Brahman and Diamond, easy, okay, yeah. This one has only 1 river, yeah. His country has less citizens, but his army is superb, yeah, very professional, well trained and strong. One day the Diamond King was thinking first to himself, my army is so strong. Can read, it's just with this is much better. Oh. I forgot to wash it today. Have to wash your glass daily even. Everything is work. And it helps, it's extra work as well. Never mind, whatever. My army is very strong, but we have only 1 river, and the water is kind of shortage of water. The other king, Brahman, the army, King Brahman's army is weak, but he took 3 rivers. I think I have to ask somebody, subordinate, to go over there and ask him for 1 river, return 1 river to us. Yeah. If he give us 1 river, then we become his friend. Yeah. And if I have something nice, I will make offer to him and share it with him, And if he has some trouble, I will bring my army there to protect him and help him, his country. But otherwise, I will bring my army there and take the river. Yeah. After he thought like that, I asked all his big officials come in, talk about national affair. After the meeting, he wrote a letter, sent his messenger to the king Brahman as planned. After the Brahman king read the letter, he was thinking, these countries, mountains, rivers, earth, the whole countries, I inherited from my ancestor. I have not even, it's not like I have taken it from him. Why does he think that I have to return it to him? And then he said to the messenger of the other king, he said, this country, everything in it, is not that I made it, or I taken it from anywhere. It's from my ancestors, passing down to me, Why, there's no reason why I have to return it to your king. This is very illogical. If your king want to bring the army here and making war, then I'm also ready. And the messenger came home and told his king whatever he had heard like that. And the Diamond King, of course, angry, brought all his army to the neighbor country and making war. He should raid our flyer, right? We can make peace, right? This king, he did not got your flyer. You should have given him one. Or open a Loving Hood restaurant next to his palace. Every day let him watch SMTV, record it, All right. My God. Of course, the army of the King Brahman lost. They scattered everywhere, frightened and scared and run away. At that time, taking this opportunity, the king Diamond's army, just go straight to the capital and surrounding the king's palace, the Brahmin king's palace. At that time, even the army or the bodyguards or the soldiers that taking care and protect the king's palace also very frightened, knowing that army of Diamond King is very strong. So they don't dare to go out to fight. The King Brahman's court officials saw this very dangerous situation, so came up and tell the king. What happened? What? No translation?
Saying okay to translation team.
It's good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Majesty, the court officials tell him, their army is very, very mighty. Our army is very weak. So all the court officials told him that the king's Diamond army is very strong and our army is very big and very weak. Why are you so attached to one river and then causing suffering to all the citizens in our country? Yes. And maybe you could even lose your country altogether. So please, just give the river to them, return the river to them, and then we have even better relationship. Better, yes. So the king, okay, he dispatched somebody to come out and talk with the Diamond King. Okay, Your Majesty, my king, accept your request before. from Your Majesty, we will return one river for you, and then also we offer you one beautiful girl. And from now on, the two countries will offer each other whatever rare and good, in a friendship. And when each of our country have problem or danger, then we will support and help each other, in different ways. So, okay. Then the Diamond King, withdrew. And then he took this woman home to marry and become his wife. After a while, this lady, the queen, give birth to... Oh, not yet. Okay. She was pregnant, and during her pregnancies, wherever she goes, there is a canopy, with all kind of precious stones, precious jewels, always carry, protecting her from above. Always just flying on top of her head. Wherever she goes, the canopy, the precious canopy, always follow her. Doesn't matter if she stand up, she walks, she sit, or she lay down. Always that canopy, precious canopy on her head. When she gave birth to a son, this son body is like golden, like gold. Yeah, his hair is beautiful and strong and glad. Very beautiful shining hair. And even he has some kind of light, emitting from his body. Yeah. And after she gave birth to this son, the canopy went to the son instead. So whether he go or stand or sit or lay down, the canopy always follow him. So that was the canopy for the son in the fetus form already, not for the mother. All right. The king asked many astrologers came in, to see the future of his prince. So everybody come and praise him and say, "Oh, Your Majesty, this is precious. Yeah. The prince has all kind of auspicious mark of a human, as well as all this merit, In this world, no one can compare with him. He's unique." So, of course, the king and the queen was very, very happy, and then asked them to please choose auspicious and suitable name for him. And then, according to ancient tradition, tradition of old, meaning ancient tradition, if you want to give name to the child, you have to rely on two things. One is some auspicious sign or some auspicious omens that appear, and also relying on the stars. Yeah. So the astrologer tell the king, "Your Majesty, when the queen was pregnant, is there any auspicious sign or omen?" So the king said, "Yeah, when she was pregnant, there was always a canopy surrounding, following her everywhere. Yeah, and that canopy was made of 7 precious, materials, like diamonds or precious stones and gold and, platinum, things like that, okay? So the astrologers say, "Your Majesty, according to that, we will name him Salayala," means, I don't know what means. Probably 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 the name is what's that? Canopy, you know? Yeah, canopy. All right. When the prince grown up, the king died. After burying the king, of course the prince, became king. Yeah. After several years, stabilized everything and learning and arranging all the court affair, he went out often to check out on the citizens, whether they're happy or not. Is there anything he can do? Mostly he go to the rural areas. He doesn't stay in the capital. Yeah. When he come outside, one day he saw that the sun was so hot, and all the farmer has to take off their clothes, and all the sun will burn in their skin. It's too hot. Yeah. And then the buffalo was trying so hard to plow the field together with that. Yeah. And it is very difficult because it's muddy, and man and beast were very, very working very hard, too hard for his liking. Yeah. So the king asked, the new king asked his subordinates, what are these people doing? Why it looks so difficult? Yeah, and hard work. So they say, Your Majesty, yeah, every country is based on the citizens. Yeah. And the citizens are the main like a backbone of the country. Yes. And then these citizens, they rely on cereals to live. Yeah. If they don't work hard like that, they cannot eat. They cannot have food and vegetable. They will become poor, hungry. If they are poor and hungry, then the country will be in danger. So the king said, he talked to the space, to whomever he believed in, maybe Buddha, kings of God or heaven. He said, if my merit is sufficient to be the king of this country, then please let my citizens have sufficient food to eat, to live. No need to plow the field and suffering so much like that. After he asked like that, and then suddenly everybody in the house have enough food to eat, enough rice and other things they need. Yeah, okay? Whatever they want, they will have. There are different kind of cereals and rice. Whatever they wish to have, then they will have that. Yes. Not just like everybody saying no, whatever they wish they have. Yeah. Some like sticky rice, some like perfume rice, some like normal Latin American rice, something like that. Different rice, some like black rice. Then these all come to their house according to their request. Inside their hearts, yeah. After a while longer, he came out again, second time, to the outside of the city. And then he saw his citizen have to go to chop the trees, to make wood, to pasture the rice, and to go and carry water home. They are sweating and they're walking and they are very tired, look like tiring. Yeah, it seems hard work. So the king asked his court officials, what are they doing? Why do they work so hard and look like they're suffering? So they say, Your Majesty, our citizens rely on your blessing, have rice and things come to their house. And naturally, they don't have to plow the field or plant the rice. But they have to still to pesto, the rice in order to peel off the hard outer cover of the rice. So that after that, then they can cook to eat. Yeah. And then they have to go and find the wood to cook it. Yeah. And they also need to bring water, to cook for the rice and other vegetable. Therefore, they still have to work somehow. So the kings say again to the space, if my merit is great enough that I become king of this country, then please let my citizen, whatever they want to eat, the food will just appear. So they don't have to do anything else. Just eat. How nice. Any of the king around here, please? So, after that, truly, everybody just wants something to eat, then it comes right away in front of them. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to cook. They don't have to find anything so hard like before. After a long time, he came out again to the rural area, check out on his citizens, and then he saw that some of the poor citizens have to weave the thread from cotton, and then have to sew the clothes and all that. Their backs are bending, and they have backache and all that. Day and night, sometimes they work very hard because they're poor. How can anybody be poor if their food just comes to their house? Oh, poor. Meaning no money to buy clothes, I guess. Have food but no clothes. Okay, I got it. Okay, so the king asked again his court officials, what are they doing? Seems to take a long time and that they are working so hard. So the court official reply again, right? Excuse me, okay. The court official say, yeah, due to your blessing, all the citizens have food to eat all the time, but now they have to weave cloth in order to make clothes to wear. So the king say again, if my merit is great enough that I can become the king of this country, then please let all my citizens have any clothes they need. Yeah? That all the trees will bear the clothes for all my citizens. All kind of color. Red, yellow, blue, white, according to their wish. Okay? After that, yeah, they have it. All the people have clothes to wear. They're hanging on the trees. You wish. Yeah. We have clothes are hanging in the grocery, in the corner. We have food also hanging in there. We have food hanging in the kitchen. Yeah. At that time, a long time after that, he came out. He went out. I look clean, right? It's not too bad for your eyes, no? Okay. After a long time, he came out again. He went out again to the outside of the city. You must know that at that time, king or great noble people, royal people, they normally build their own city, yeah, higher above others, and then surrounding there will be a wall, and then citizens come in and out according to the time they open the gates, yeah. Okay, but mostly the people who live inside the walls of the capital or their citadel, richer people, understand? So can afford to stay inside, or the worker for the kings. So of course they have everything. Yeah? They're not poor like the people outside, some of the people outside in the rural area. So even those, therefore you ask, how come the king never saw this before? He couldn't if he stayed inside his capital. Because people in capital are rich, well off, has everything. And then whatever they want, the people will bring in to sell to them because they're rich and they are kings, officials or soldiers, everything are taken care of inside that city. So he did not know that outside is a different life. Yeah? Long time after that, he went out to the outside of his capital wall, and he saw people making all kind of like music sheets or music instruments. Yeah. So the king asked again, what are they doing, these people? So they said, Your Majesty, all our citizens, because of your blessing, we have enough food, we have enough clothing, everything. And now they have not much to do, so everybody tried to make music instruments, and so that they can sing and dance together. Yeah, so that they're happy. Again, the king said, my God, just to make a guitar, how difficult can that be? Huh? A guitar or a mandolin or whatever, yeah? But the king still don't like it. Yeah, he said to heaven, he said, if my merit is good enough, and truly that I have to be the king, I could be king of this country, then let all the trees bear all these instruments of music, so that all my citizens enjoy whatever they like, yeah, and play whatever instrument they choose to play. Okay, all the trees on earth in that country bore a lot of musical instruments for everybody. Okay, yeah. So long after he went out again, check in. Oh no, sorry, he didn't went out again. Because I said, after a long time I thought continue going out, but he didn't. Many of the court officials came and pay obeisance to the king. In his palace, when the meal time comes, so he asked them to stay, to have meals with him. And then at that time, all the officials had a chance to enjoy the beautiful food from the king's palace. Yeah. They eat a lot. Yeah. As if they have never had this thing before. Probably they never had. You know, king's food probably has some more delicacy from different countries, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not like normal food, yeah. Maybe he has many different chefs cook different meals. It's not like a citizen outside. Maybe it's just one butler or something. Probably have many, yeah. Oh, after they eat all that, they feel, I never had such wonderful food. And after he ate them, after eating them, they feel their body stronger, full of energies, and very happy indeed. So all of them said to the king, Majesty, our house has never such beautiful, tasty food like this. After eating, we feel stronger, energetic, and also very peaceful and strong and peaceful. And the king said, if you want to have such a meal like this, similar every day, then you just eat at the same time as I eat in your house. Then you will have the same food. Yeah. So even then after that, he posted notes everywhere to all the citizens about the time that he eat. So all the citizens can have the same food as he does. Yeah. Because before he's eating, the palace will drum, make like communication with drum. Everybody know that this is the time the king's going to eat, and then they're going to eat the same time. So all the citizens enjoy the same delicious, rare food like the king. Now, the Brahman king, remember the other one with 3 rivers? Yeah, he sent a messenger to this Canopy king and say to him, when your father was alive, I gave him 1 river, and now your father died, return that river to me. What for he needs 3 rivers if 2 rivers is sufficient, right? I guess they don't need any more, huh? Yeah. So the Canopy king said to the messenger, this country, whatever in it, I have not come and forced your king to give it to me. But because I am the king of this country, I don't want my citizen to suffer. But this is a small thing, small matter. A river for him is just a small matter. I guess he don't need. The food come by itself, the clothes come by itself, right? Yeah, even music, guitar and piano come by itself. What for he needs anything? He said, but that's a small thing. Just delay for a while. After I and your king saw each other, we will talk about something more important. Yeah, between our 2 countries. Yeah. So the messenger came back and told his king, the Brahman king first. So Brahman king agreed, make an appointment. They will see each other, 2 kings. Okay. At that time, both of the kings brought their armies to the border river. Yeah, both on both sides of the river, where the border of the 2 countries. And then they both went into the ship, meet each other in the middle of the river. My gosh, they already have border at that time. Cha. Yeah. And the Brahman king saw that the cannibal king body was so distinguished and brightened, as if sun was shining from inside. Yeah. And his hair so shining as crystal, like crystal. And his eyes are brightened like the stars, And his mouth is like flower, beautiful. Yeah. His nose very straight. Yeah. His face is square. I don't have that face. Sorry about that. Sorry to disappoint you. What happens if a woman have a square face? Is good? Yes or no? No? Okay, then I can't be a king, right? All right then. Okay. And his ears is very proportionate. And his manner is very, very dignified, powerful, but very, very proper. Yeah. So he suddenly became very respectful of this cannibal king. Yeah. And then he was thinking, this king is almost like the Brahman god. Yeah. And then I'm also Brahman, so we both meet each other here to talk about about other things. Yeah. And the canopy king said, my citizens have all kind of food and clothing and everything. They don't have to work, and they don't even have to, pay tax or anything like that. Yes. I never ask my citizen to work for me either. Anyway, yes. They are saying like that. And after they were talking, it's a time for lunch. Yeah. Because it's time to eat. And then the shoulders of the canopy king was beating the drum very loud and strong. Just tell citizens to eat, that. But the Brahman king was scared. He was thinking they're going to catch him and to kill him. He was trampling. Yeah. He was and then he stood up, apologized. His whole body is shaking. The canopy king stood up, catch hold of him and tell him, please sit down. Yeah. Why are you so scared? Now is a meal time. So my army, everywhere making drums so that people know to eat together same time with me. So they have delicacies and rare food. Oh, so the King Brahman put his palm together. Please, be merciful. Can you also help that my citizen, enjoy the same privilege like yours? Of course. Yeah, of course. And since then, other countries also come and, ask the same food and blah, 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 blah. And from then on, the canopy king ruled the whole universe. This, earth universe. Yeah. After that, after he became a great emperor, everyone, all the court officials, of course more in number, and they take turn, to wait for him in case he wants anything, because there's more work to do now, more people, no? More citizens, more country, more work. So they all take turn to wait in the court day and night, 24 hours, so that the king, whatever the king needs, maybe they will be able to do it right away. One day in the morning, early in the morning, the sun had just risen. There was a chariot from jewels, sparkling, come from the east. The king canopy walked down from his throne and he kneeled down, but he put his hand up to catch the chariot, the flying chariot from the sky. And then the chariot stopped in front of him, and with all kind of jewels and light coming out of the chariot. And the king vowed again, I'll talk to the sky again. If my merit is to be the wheel-turning king, then this chariot should stay here. Yeah, he just wants to know for sure that it's for him or not. Okay? Yeah. And then, of course, that chariot stay there, not on the ground, but stay in the air, right in front of his palace. And then many others precious things coming, like the elephant, the good elephant, and then the devas and the fairy from heavens, and all kind of heavenly beings and whatever, for the dignity of the king. They all came after that, one by one. After that, the king became wheel-turning king. You understand? I told you already about wheel-turning king. It's like diva king on earth. It's different than other kings. Okay. And then he rules the whole planet, and everyone's happy at that time. They're all happy, have enough, sufficient food and clothing, everyone, and very content. According to the king's policy, rules, the citizen has to practice the 10 good deeds, okay? Like first the 5 precepts and extra, like not killing, not stealing, not illicit sex, not lying, not two-faces, not saying wicked things, and not exaggerate things, not telling exaggerate things which is not 100% truth, like making story more than it is, to making trouble between two people. No greedy, no violence, no fighting with each other, argumentative like that. No argue each other. Can discuss, but no argue. And the 10 is no ignorance. No, not really ignorant. No addictive, like too much indulgent in things like playing cards or gambling, do not be like attached to all kind of things that is not proper, okay. Or like drink alcohol and stuff like that, okay. After all of them die, any of the citizens die, they were born in heaven. After saying all this, the Buddha remind everybody, Anand, you should know, the king cannot be at that time. Who can that be? It was I, the Buddha. It was I, one of my incarnation. And the Diamond King at that time is my father now. And the queen who gave birth to me is Maya, my mother, in this lifetime. Because I had such a loving compassion for my citizens, I always often give in my things, my possession, even precious teaching, good teaching. So I lead them into the right way. Because of that reason, today, that is one of the reasons I today became a Buddha, the highest in all these 3 worlds. I don't know why. 3 worlds mean heavens, earth, heaven, human, and earth. Understand? And no one can compare to me at this time. Because of that also, because of that, that all beings at that time and now, they practice good ways and they will benefit, be born in heaven or be born in a favorable situation on earth. So I asked the Buddha again, meaning Anand asked, obeisance to the world honor one. We don't know what kind of merit did the canopy king has done to become the wheel steering king at that time. And how come that even though he he was still in the mother's womb, he already have the canopy covering him, protecting him. Please, can you tell us? Oh God, that is a long story. Yeah, it's another story, you see. No, it's not long. It's good, it's good. Are you sleeping yet? Can you follow me at all?
نشكركم على حضوركم حلقة اليوم قصص بوذية، قصة كاي سو الجزء الثاني ضمن السلسلة بين المعلمة والتلاميذ. التالي طريق التاو داي المقدس إلى الحياة الخالدة، الفصل الثاني ضمن سلسلة كلمات من الحكمة. الرجاء أن ابقوا معنا على تلفزيون كبيرة المعلمين، عسى أن تنعم حياتكم أبدا بمحبة الله اللامتناهية. للمزيد من التفاصيل يرجى زيارة www.suprememastertv.com/bmd.